Hi, good morning. This morning I'm going to look at how rock singers make their sounds, and today we're concentrating on Skid Row and Sebastian Bach. We'll have a look at the track 18 in Life. Going to be sung very much in the raw here. I'm just sitting down, no fancy gimmicks, no microphones, just a backing track I found here, and I'll sing a bit of it and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Okay, here we go. So just my speakers in the background and my little USB mic. Mix is alright. Ricky was a young boy, he had a heart of stone. Played 9 to 5 and he worked his fingers to the bone. Just barely out of school, came from the edge of town. Fought like a switchblade so no one could take him down. Oh no, he had no money, no good at home. He walked the streets a soldier and he fought the world alone. And now it's 18 in life, you've got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time, and it's 18 in life to go. 18 in life, you've got it. 18 in life, you know your crime is time, and it's 18 in life to go. Okay, as he's just busking along to give you an idea of how Sebastian does his sound. He predominantly sings with a thinnish fold approach. Ricky was a young boy. So it's quite thin sounding, but he tends to overlay quite a little bit of grit, and he rounds out his vowels at the end. He had a heart of stone. So he'll allow the voice to grow on certain vowels. So you get a really nice mixture of that cutting, bright tone that's so popular with rock singers, and that toughness, the edge. Let me just go back a little here. Was a young boy, he had a heart of stone. Lived 9 to 5 and he worked his fingers to the bone. So there you go into a real solid tilted sound. It sounds like someone really screaming, especially if you get that over a really good condenser mic. That'll sound really powerful. But it's just really good placement and allowing the distortion overtones to come in. And it's based on a very small sound going on underneath. I can't repeat this enough. The core of that sound would be, lived 9 to 5 and he worked his fingers to the bone. So that's the actual underlying connected head voice tone. And what's making it sound so big is I'm allowing the resonance to really carry. So I'm using all of my resonant cavities, the top of my pharynx, the front of my, the upper part of my mouth, and the soft palate's really high. And so that makes it even more reflective and more dense sounding. And so that I can allow that sound. Lived 9 to 5 and he worked his fingers to the bone. So there's the core sound. And now I'll put the overlay and the distortion on. Lived 9 to 5 and he worked his fingers to the bone. So just show you that the core sound that's going on underneath is totally healthy. It's really what a lot of you guys might call a lot of glottal compression going on. I prefer to just not use the word compression when it comes to singing because it just leads the brain to think of tightening up, and we don't want that to happen. But there's a lot of breath being held back, and fingers to the bone. That's the core of the sound. You're never going to damage your voice doing that. So that's how you can make these sounds sound so convincing, yet do them healthily. When you're playing around with distortion, it's not something you should do unsupervised. If you feel anything down here in the larynx area, which, well, you wouldn't feel it right away, you'd feel the results of it. But if you feel any rawness in the throat or anything, you're squeezing too hard, you're doing it in the wrong place. This is really just for demonstration to show you how really good rock singers make their voices sound so tough, but use a pretty good underlying technique overall. Great. So if you enjoyed this, leave a comment below. I do love reading them, and I'm always up for a good question. If I don't know the answer, I'll certainly try and find out for you. We can never learn too much about the human voice. It's such a fascinating instrument. Head over to my website and make sure you join my mailing list, please, so that you get regular updates like this. I do regular videos like this, but I don't always put them up on YouTube. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.